After the Supreme Court limiting universal injunctions nationwide, I kind of felt motivated, but that is why I didn't want to make a video, because I wanted to bring you context before I made another video about this subject. But the thing that you need to understand is, and this is not me, this is me basically quoting the people that are so lawyers, people that I trust, lawyers, people that know what they talk about. This is not as bad as it look, I have done my own research, and we still have the power to bring class action suits, nationwide class action lawsuits against the Trump administration. We are not all powerful like we talk, in the long run, this might be beneficial for us. Because when we have another Democratic president, we will have another Democratic president. This is an answer that needs to die. When we have another Democratic president, now the GOP cannot go to Texas and do a suit in Texas and blog something that the Democratic president does. So this in the long run, this might be good in the long run, because Democrats are too scared to do the right thing. But I think in the long run, we might think this is bad right now, and I won't lie to you. This is bad, but this is not as bad as it looks. Like I say, we can still bring class action suits, and they can be nationwide. And next time when a Democratic president do something, they cannot do like they used to, and block it just a single judge in Texas, or whoever they go to get that law blocked. So in the end of the day, this might be good for us. Please subscribe and comment. But like I said, this is not the end. 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 This is just, we might lose the fight, but in the long run, we might be better off. And two, bad thing need to happen. I'm not going to wrap up this yet. Bad things are going to happen, but in the end, we can still come back from this. So don't you give up. Don't you give up. It's the thing that I'm going to tell you. The fight is not over. And this is not as bad as it looks. Birthright citizenship was not ended. This is not as bad as it looks. We still have a fighting chance. So if you like my content, please like and subscribe. But one thing that I wanted to say, this is going to be a long fight. Things are going to get worse than this. We are not even at the beginning. We are not even in the beginning. People are going to die. Innocent people are going to die. Innocent people are going to suffer. Before things get better, things need to get bad. If you don't believe me, go. I'm not lying to you. Go and study history. If you don't believe me, study history. The Great Depression. And you're going to see what I'm talking about. People start to death in the Great Depression. A lot of people died in the Gay Depression. A lot of people died, suffer before things got better. Before we elected FDR and he gave with a great New Deal. So it's not like this is unprecedented, like many people think. I see a lot of parallels with the Great Depression, the 1920s and the Great Depression, and right now I see a lot of parallels. So we are not as cooked as people think we are. I'm still confident that at the end of the day we are going to make it out alive. But bad things are going to happen. Bad things are going to happen. Before things get better, they are going to get bad. So, please like, subscribe again. Leave a comment if you agree with me. I'm sorry there was a little noise in the background, but I couldn't control that. I'm sorry.